What's up, guys? Sorry, I'm back again, also known as the Black Gentleman. And I bet today seems like a little bit of that deja vu, because guess what? This isn't Bovis. This is actually Fortis. Mastermind Creations reformatted take on Headstrong. Now, if you remember my Bovis video, I said before that they are very similar, and I meant that to a T. Just minus color and head. And I won't say engineering. Engineering is actually the same too. What it is, what this figure is, instead of being, it's like I'll show you. Well, tell you what, we'll get to that part. I'm gonna get ahead of myself. Let's look at some of the weapons. The one on top here is the same one as before. Like I said before, very much the same kind of engineering. You know, the hand equips here, cannon here. This leg becomes a foot. It's the same that thing. So we're gonna go ahead and just cast that to the side now. Now, what's the difference is actually weaponry. On the very back here, just go ahead and remove it. It gets two of these, which we'll take both of them off. It gets two of these, which are two dual barrel blasters. Well, dual barrel, you can combine them, but it can extend like so, and they have a very nice sculpt with some nice gun metal for the venting here, and silver paint for the barrel here. And he doesn't hold them per se, but they clip onto his forearm, which is pretty cool. And he had two of them, both on the same side, made exactly the same. Now for his knives, which I kind of like these, kind of a cool design. They're similar to not for Bovis, but they're meant to be held going down like so. So that's pretty cool. And you can see here on the blades area, let me get this to focus. See on the blade there, it's a nice gold paint for the serration and everything. Looks very good. The handle itself isn't painted, but that's actually okay. And they're both made the same. And there you go. Review over. Nah. As for the figure itself, just like Bovis, it does look good, but the biggest thing is, while Bovis is going this way, Fortis is basically reversed. The front is the back, the back's the front. So that's the biggest change. With that side, you get basically the same articulation that he had. The neck can go in and out, you know, just how you want it. I like my neck extended a little bit because you get more out of it. You get 360 out of it. So that's always good. Got nice silver paint here for venting on the side of the face. More detail around the face. The horn is a very stiff plastic, which is good. Very hard stuff. I think this is actually painted black, if I'm not mistaken. Nice yellow paint for the eyes. You can't open the mouth, but when you do that, open it too far, get a man's face, so no good. Get more silver paint for accents here, 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 and here. It's kind of sparse with paint, similar to Bovis or Tantrum. Underneath, nothing, but I did add it's a constant for the chest when it's robot mode. As for articulation, just like Tantrum and a Bovis, you can't go full 360. The back leg, there you go. And it can splay out because the ball joint hooked to a hinge right here, so you can butterfly that. So that's always good. Same on both sides. Butterfly, full 360. For the front legs, exact same. You can butterfly it out both sides. Get a full 360 if you can get, once you get out of the way of the leg, of course, but you can do it. As for toes, the toes do bend up and down, all four. And you got a little bit of a tilt on both. So for a brick, this is a very postable brick, or baked potato. Although Tantrum, that's my favorite. Headstrong, not as much. Although, to be fair, they are the same body type. Comparisons, I have a standard, well, not standard. This actually used to be legend class. This is now a super legend. I won't call it scout class. This is Earthrise Cliff Jumper, and this is MP Wheeljack. So you can kind of see how both cars kind of reflect him. I think it shows that he is MP scale in terms of this being big. So I'm not mad at the scale. Yeah, it looks like he could totally just run any Autobot car off the road, which is pretty cool. Now, without further ado, let me get this hombre transformed. I'm fully transformed, and yes, he transformed just like Bovis. So, it's if you have this set or you mess with it, these two guys are pretty much the same. But I'm not. To be fair, I'm not super mad at it because they both have the same function. So if you can get more out of your mold, and gosh, so be it, I guess. But long as double tapping into the mold makes sense, and for me, this makes sense. Now let's talk about the figure itself. I'll make this quick. The articulation is exactly the same as Bovis and Tantrum. Just for difference in face. Let's pull them in closer, shall we? As far as the face goes. They both have yellow faces like before. And they both have kind of a similar face, but not quite. He doesn't really have a grimace. His mouth is more or less shut, if you can kind of tell. He has like a big bottom lip. And it's the same red, real nice candy painted eyes. It looks really nice. The chests are both molded slightly different. And matter of fact, tell you guys what. Let me just go ahead and back this up. I'll go ahead and bring Tantrum and the Bovis back in. That way, you can kind of see the comparisons because the articulation is all the same. It's really no point really per se going over it. Move it out of the way. As you can kind of see, you can more or less look at differences. Different chests and different coloring. The feet are actually even the same. This one, the one's black, one's red. Even the mold detail is the same. Minus the chest, of course, and the arms here. Those are both different. Matter of fact, I can show that and move the arm down. Oops. Well, I'll be dipped in shit and rolling cornbread. The shoulders are actually the same too. Excuse me. So for the most part, it's all the chest and the head. The faces themselves, they look kind of similar, but they are in fact different. Just in terms of come on, stand. There you go. Just in terms of the face, they are slightly different, but too much. But again, like I said before, I'm not mad. The reason I'm reviewing these figures in this order is actually, I believe it's actually the release order. So that's why I've been kind of doing this. And I think these things came out about 5 years ago. And I guess from MMC standpoint, they rather give you Fortis or Headstrong right after him, because when you be kind of mad, this was the last guy, So they gave both legs first, which I'm not mad at. So that's pretty cool. Now, let's talk about actual differences. Moving back out of the way, we can talk about the weaponry. All right, let's bring the weapons back in. Both these guns here, because he can't hold them, and it'd be paid in into his forearms here. Here we go. And he gets some matching ones, as you saw before. Let's go ahead and pick it in, like so. Now we can bring in his knobs, which I do like. For these, for the most part, they go into the hand. They're kind of tricky because they have to go in kind of backwards instead of forwards. If I can't get on camera, if I have to fidget too much, I'll go ahead and do it off camera. Let's see, y'all. A little scary doing it. Oh, well, hold on a second, guys. I found one difference. Tantrum didn't have hand rotation. Fortis does. So that's an upgrade, I guess, Take it where you can get it right. I can't seem to get this on camera. I'm gonna go ahead and cut here. I'm gonna get this into his hand. It's kind of tough. Sorry for the edit. With a little finagling I got him in there, it's just really kind of tough on camera because the hands don't really open. They're already pre-opened. You get a kind of like wiggling knife in there, and I probably could have did a little better job, but you gotta get the point. Kind of like little sideways daggers, which I find kind of cool actually. So yeah, this is him. I can say before far as articulation goes, it's exactly the same, so I'm not gonna bore you too much. But luckily, my next review is gonna be on Razor Claw, so you get to see something different, completely different. But I think when it comes to Headstrong and Tantrum, I think they do look good when you kind of do a little tag team action. Kind of put them back to back like so. So I kind of really dig that. And you usually want to take pictures with them. That's kind of how I like them. You know, kind of like two brick walls of the team. You know, two battering rams. When they want something, you know, demolished, they call in headstrong and tantrum. Like two big burly brothers or something. So it's kind of how I view them. In fact, since we're here now, well, yeah, I'm gonna have them both in the same shot here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the final thought, like so. Yeah, I have to say this. Yes, they're very similar, almost exactly the same, but at least it makes sense. You know what I mean? At least the mold fits both characters because they're both two thick, solid, you know, bricks of figures. Not brick, well, they're movable, but you know, two solid figures. So I'm not mad at it. I'm just glad they didn't repeat too much after this. But yeah, you know, if you bought him, sure, back in the day you had to buy him because it's a team. You're not gonna just buy one. So I have to fully recommend it because of the team, and they're both cool despite being somewhat the same. So if you can find them, get them. You'll enjoy them. All right. So if you guys sat through this review of me doing the same review of what I did the other day, you are a champion. If you watch the whole review, you are a super champion, and you deserve a hearty handshake if I ever meet you in real life. With that said, I gotta plug my friends, gotta plug my team. Rejecticons. If you're not subscribed, you're missing out. As usual, I'll have the links down here below. So subscribe to them, check them out. You'll enjoy them. They're awesome. Also, thank everybody for watching the video. Thank everybody for subscribing. I appreciate it immensely. I have this little goal for myself. It may seem impossible, but hey, you know what? Put your best foot forward, right? I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the year. Listen, we're all stuck at home with this Rona nasty stuff. What to do better than watch my videos, huh? So, you know, just stay at home, man. Stay safe. Check out Untitled, also known as the Black Gentleman, and just, you know, have fun, man. Watch my videos. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. I can't get them higher numbers without you, and I thank everybody who watches and got me as far as I am right now. Appreciate you guys immensely. I can't say enough how much I appreciate you guys. So this has been Untitled, also known as the Black Gentleman, out here to do God work reviewing these old ass stickers. Until next time, peace out.